Hey folks, how we doing? It's Mr. Carter here, ready to do HomeLink 612. Go ahead and put your name on this if you haven't yet already, and let's begin. So we are solving number stories today and with fractions. Um, so they're asking us to write a number model with an unknown to represent each problem and then solve. So let's look at number one. So Martin had some leftover fruit from making fruit salad. He had 3/12 of a pound of strawberries and 1/12 of a pound of blueberries. So, what fruit weighed more? Well, if we have 3/12 of a pound of strawberries and 1/12 of a pound of blueberries, we know that 3/12 is larger than 1/12, so these strawberries weigh more. Because if we're comparing fractions, we know that 3 out of 12 would be larger than 1 out of 12. How many pounds of fruit did Martin have left? So our number model with our unknown would be we have to take what we had left of strawberries left over and the number of the amount of blueberries he had left over and add them. So we're going to take our 3/12 and add it to our 1/12, and our unknown could be B for berries. So when you add 3/12 plus 1/12, you get 4/12 of a pound, and that's the total of how many he had left. How much more did the strawberries weigh than the blueberries? Well, we have to take the 3/12 in this case and subtract it from the 1/12 of blueberries. So 3/12 take away 1/12, and our unknown again could be pounds, P for pounds. Excuse me. So 3/12 take away 1/12, that would be 2/12. Let's look at number 2. So Charlotte and Beth each made a vegetable salad to take to a reunion. Together the salads weighed 6 pounds. Charlotte's salad weighed 3.5 pounds. So how much did Beth's salads weigh? Well, if we know that together they weighed 6 pounds and Charlotte's was 3.5 pounds, if we take away what Charlotte's weighed from 6 pounds, we'll be left with what Beth's salads weighed. So we're going to take that 6 pounds total, take away how much Charlotte's salad weighed, which was 3.5, and that will leave us with, we can just use an unknown, so we can call it V, doesn't matter what letter we use. So if we go 6 take away 3.5, we'll be left with 2.5 pounds. And I could show you how I got that by stacking them. If I go 6 take away 3.5, I'll go like that. Well, if I have no fraction here, take away half, I can't do that. So I got to trade, give that 1 away over here to give you 2/2. So that's a whole that we traded over. So 2/2 take away 1/2 would be 1/2. 5 take away 3 is 2. That's how I got the 2.5 there. How much more did Charlotte's salad weigh than Beth's? So now that we know what Beth's weighed and we know what Charlotte's weighed, we can subtract the two to figure out how much more it weighed. So that would be Charlotte's weight, so 3.5, take away what Beth, her salad weighed, which was 2.5. So if we go 3.5, take away 2.5, we know that would total 1. So that would be 1. All right, let's look at number 3. Andy's potato salad weighed 1 3/8 pounds more than Marty's. Marty's potato salad weighed 4 2/8. How much did Andy's potato salad weigh? Well, if we know that Marty's weighed 4 2/8 and Andy's weighed 1 3/8 pounds more, if we add 1 3/8 to 4 2/8, then we'll get the amount Andy's weighed. So we're going to go 4 2/8. Again, that's what Marty's weighed. And if we know that it was 1 3/8 more, we're going to add 1 3/8. And again, our unknown could be P for pounds. So I'm going to combine our wholes first. So 4 and 1 would be 5. And then if I go 2/8 plus 3/8. 2/8 plus 3/8 is 5/8. So I'm going to take my whole, which is 5, and then 2 and 3/8 would be plus 2/8 plus 3/8 would be 5/8 total. So the answer is 5 3/8 of a pound. Okay, so we have a couple of multiplication problems to practice. So I'm going to show you a couple ways. We're going to do one with traditional multiplication, and then we're going to do one with lattice. So the first one here is 826 times 5. So if we go traditional multiplication, we just take that 5 and multiply it to each digit in the hundreds. So 6 times 5 is 30, which is 0 here. You've got to carry that 3. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 3 more would be 13. You put your 3 here, you carry 1. 5 times 8 is 40, plus your 1 is 41. So our answer here is 4,130. That would be 4,130. Now I'm going to do this one using lattice. So we have 48 times 50. So we make our 2 by 2 array. So we go 48 times 50. Then you go and draw your diagonals. And then 5 times 8 is 40. 8 times 0 is 0. So we're going to put 0 in both boxes. 4 times 5 is 20. And 4 times 0 again is 0. So you got to put 0 in both boxes. So 0 plus nothing is 0. Again, 0, 0, 0 is 0. 4 plus 0 plus 0 is 4. And we are left with 2. So that would be 2,400. So 2,400. All right, that'll do it for now. If you have questions, please come see me, and I'll talk to you later.